coming up. Ken Bauer from North Allegheny, 34-1-2 against Anthony DeHaven from Conestoga, District 1, 36-0.
Well, if Bauer wins, North Allegheny will become the first school since the 1961 Lock Haven team to have 4 individual champions in the same year. And pretty soon they're going to start to say, what was that? Break up the A's, break up North Allegheny. They're doing it all. Is this a North Allegheny dual meet?
Well, they got more than twice the number of points as the runner-up team. They're about 132 to about 64 for Nazareth.
Well, Bauer finished 3rd last year at 171. He lost to Chris Kwartnick in the semis, no disgrace. And DeHaven was a 52-pound qualifier, but didn't win a match. Now he's a 71. A lot of oatmeal consumed between the time last year and this year.
Conestoga wrestler is coached by former Temple great Artie McCall. Sitting down there, Artie kind of wrestled, was a great wrestler, then kind of retired from wrestling, decided to come back at it, and here he's got a champion.
Long time since Stoga's had a wrestler in the finals.
Well, that gang from Upper Darby is up here again, and they follow their gang around.
There you see Artie McCall and his assistant.
Artie doing the yelling on the right. Stalling call against the Conestoga grappler. Referee John Hosage.
Does Bauer look like Brinzer at this moment, trying to get in, double in, look to lock the arms and hug, maybe pick an ankle, just the style? Not quite RoboCop, but he has some similarities in his approach to this match.
I was thinking of we didn't see many of the results on the Eastern Wrestling League, but I know one thing. You talk about Virginia. West Virginia had 4 champs. There's Gus DiAugustino.
This is not the Gus DiAugustino show, but he's been up
this is his
5 times.
It's his last. He didn't even have to leave the mat because when Brinzer won, he just sat there. But West Virginia put 4 champions out there in the Eastern Wrestling League. Penn State won the team title.
Coming up next at 189, Parkland High School, Jeff Kloiber and Shikellami's Jeff Walder will wrestle next at 189 in a District 11 and 4 battle. And then we'll conclude with Matt Neenan of Williamsport and Drew Hilk of Trinity at the 275 limit. Period ends, no score.
Hulk Hilk and Matt Neenan. We'll see if the Hulkster can handle the big man or if the title will go to a millionaire.
He deferred to you, yes.
I'll say one thing in this bout. DeHaven has the most colorful sneakers I've seen for some time.
Is that the award, the Miami Dolphin blue?
Yeah, the green and blue and orange.
Well, won't be long. I can send a message to my mother, tell her start boiling the beets. The borscht is getting warm.
Don't forget to call your mother while you're at it.
I will do that, Larry. My mother will appreciate you. You've become her folk hero, nailing me for not calling often enough.
Probably use the company line. Not that phone in his car, though. Nobody can talk on that thing.
Now she has her grandson out there.
If Marvin would pay the other half of his bill, he could get some incoming calls on that phone.
Don't ask me to do something I can't do.
127 remaining. 1-0. Yeah, 1-0. Bauer leading. 2 seniors. Southwest regional champ and the Southeast regional champ.
.105 to go in the period. 1-0 lead for Ken Bauer of North Allegheny over Tony DeHaven, Conestoga.
These are not exactly the flying Walendas. Each man looking to maybe make a big move.
Thought I'd see our roving reporter, Mike Caruso, wander out here, particularly since Billy Stewart got the Hall of Fame award. Mike will probably come out here during the farm show looking for some horses. Yes, Coach Lehman, I think, retired. Coach Lehman was a horse that Mike Caruso had running up and down the East Coast, but I don't know where it was running.
Yeah, whatever happened to that horse?
Have you needed glue lately?
I think Sassafras ate it. There's a takedown with 13 seconds to go.
Bauer, by the way, he's only lost this year.
3-zip lead.
Sorry to say, Larry. Bauer's only, well, here's the takedown, Larry.
He gets the underhook. Watch the back heel trip right there.
Bang.
That's the anchor, and that brings him down to the mat.
Bauer lost to Jeff Walter of Shikellamy 5-2 in the finals of the Tool City tournament in Meadville, which is a very good high school tournament. And by the way, it also, Bill Keene advises me, gave the Braves from Shikellamy the team title at the Tool City tournament over North Allegheny.
Well, I think the North Allegheny boys are now down to what one would call fighting weight, and as a team, they're extraordinarily strong right now.
They're the strongest team in the state by a mile.
If they had a dual meet now with Nazareth, the way the weight classes are distributed with their wrestlers down to fight weight, I know I'd get a lot of arguments from the Eagle fans up there, but you got to give North Allegheny credit putting 5 guys in the finals. They are tough. Last period coming down on 1.5 minutes left. 3-0 lead to Bauer, Ken Bauer.
2 more matches left, 89 and the Sumo
There's
boys.
a stalling against Green, and a point goes up to North Allegheny. It's 4-zip. DeHaven, just a little too much defense as far as the referee's concerned.
Keeps getting to the edge.
Here John Osage saying he keeps getting to the edge. He wants him to stand in the center and battle.
Well, he walks out of that circle. Then they'll waltz over to the edge and mix it.
He's going to get hit again if he doesn't get inside. Now Bauer retreats to the center. DeHaven is
Team
losing,
watching it,
not winning. See, DeHaven is initiating nothing at this point.
Right.
And he's down 4-0, and it makes absolutely no sense with 40 seconds left. He can lose 30-0. It's not the point. He's got to be trying right now to take a point move in there. He's got to take his shot.
Yeah, just like we saw the headlock, at least that Martin tried against Brinzer, it was an attempt. But they get locked up into this system. Now he made a drop. But Bauer's just going to spin around and bring him to the mat.
Good move by DeHaven.
No takedown.
21 seconds.
160-pound police officers to the awards table, please. 160-pounders and coaches to the awards. Stand, please.
You see the time remaining in this final bout. Excuse me, the final period of the 171-pound championship.
Good butt drag by Bauer, but a nice move by DeHaven to spin clear.
That's it. 4-0 will be the final score.
The awards are now going to be presented at 160 in a moment.
160-pounders, all the awards.
Ken Bauer, the winner, at 171 over Tony DeHaven.
Northern North Allegheny